Good morning and welcome to Fort Zeller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lynn, and I hope that you had a wonderful Tuesday yesterday. Today is Wednesday, February 19th, 2020. It is day 3. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you to participate in the Mindful Minute to allow yourself to notice the present moment. And I know that the past and the future sometimes really weigh heavy on us. They create all sorts of emotions, things in the past that make us happy and excited or even really frustrated, and things in the future that make us nervous and anxious. All of those feelings are real in this present moment. But for a moment, also just let go of all those reasons that are causing us to feel that way. And the best way to let go of all that is to just notice our breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. So I want to invite you to participate in the Mindful Minute to soak in everything that is around us, to soak in and notice and not take for granted the parts of our body. And yes, of course, to sit with those feelings and emotions that we bring to the table today. Now, there are many techniques that we've taught you. Some you have developed, some I have developed and shared with you. But let's begin by simply noticing our body. Notice how heavy we are, for instance. Not to make us feel bad, just simply noticing that Earth is pulling us down with that force called gravity, and then also how there are surfaces on this Earth that are holding us up. The couch is holding me up right now, and my feet are on the floor, and they're being held up as well. And so be still for just a second and notice how your body meets that surface. Now, I like to close my eyes for the breathing. You don't have to. But let's go ahead and take that first breath in through our nose, filling our belly like a balloon, and then very slowly letting it out. Let's really savor that next breath in, that cool air going in through our nose, filling our belly full of air, and then out through our mouths, allowing our shoulders to relax. In and out. And once you're in the rhythm, begin to notice what is around you. The loudest noise, the quietest noise. What do you smell next with your nose? What is obvious? What are subtle? And then notice your skin. Notice what it feels, whether it's the clothing you wear, whether it's the air brushing against it, or simply the itches that you may have. In and out. As you get into the rhythm, turn your spotlight inwards towards your body, noticing your toes, scanning from your toes all the way up to your head, not taking any part of your body for granted, wiggling all 10 of your toes, greeting them, then moving your attention to the bottom of your feet and to your ankles. Notice how they feel. Your calves, the lower part of your legs, both knees, both legs, your whole hip. Noticing how they feel as they hold the upper part of your body up. Notice how your lower back feels, whether it feels tight. Give yourself permission then to relax. Your belly as it pulls in there and deflates as it pushes it out. Your chest, your shoulders and neck, both sets of arms, both elbows, both wrists, palms and fingers. Notice too your chin and your nose and your eyes, your mouth, your ears, your face. Don't take any of them for granted. Notice your head. And finally, notice those emotions that you are bringing within you. Happiness, enthusiasm, joy, sadness, frustration, jealousy, all of it. Like I asked you to do, don't get too caught up in why you feel those ways. Just notice that you do feel certain ways and give yourself permission to say it's okay. Sit with those emotions. Sometimes those feelings aren't comfortable to sit with. We want to push them away. And the more we push those feelings away, the more they push back. So let them in, invite them in, sit with them, and let them know that you notice them and that you want to listen and you want those feelings to tell you what they really need to tell you. Now, in a moment, you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Whether you have a great day or not is ultimately your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and yes, enjoy the rewards. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much for joining me for the Mindful Minute. I hope that it has allowed you just a moment to get yourself ready for the day. Don't forget the other two B's, though, other than being ready. We also want to invite you to be respectful to yourself and towards others. And finally, to be responsible with your body and the parts of your body and your belongings and even the words that come out of your mouth, as well as being responsible for others. Finally, don't forget, today is February 19th, 2020. You can live forever and ever and ever, but you'll never have today back again. So I want to invite you to join me in making today count. Let's really make it count. Let's make it worth something. Let's make today something that we can really be excited about. I can't wait to see you guys around. Have an incredible day.